Hi, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and we are having a second cup of coffee here today, not with one, but with three lovely ladies, and they are from the Miller Grove ISD, which of course is in Hopkins County, nearby. And on Saturday, April 13th, 6:30 p.m., big event is coming to Miller Grove.
Yes, right.
On behalf of the theater program at Miller Grove High School. So first of all, this is Leanne Bryant and Rolanda Hasten.
Hi.
And Ryann Lackey.
Hi.
And but Leanne is the teacher who is in charge of the theater
That's right.
program at Miller Grove. So this event is to raise money for theater. Tell us about the event.
Well, the event is going to be Saturday, April 13th. It is a wrestling event. We are having King of Sports Championship Wrestling, bringing their finest wrestlers in the state of Texas to Miller Grove. And we are going to have a great night, lots of fun, and whatever we make that evening is going to help us with our theater department. We have lots of big dreams. So we're looking forward to accomplishing a lot of those goals and a lot of those things.
You know, it's kind of appropriate that you have wrestlers.
Right.
Because these guys are performers. I mean, they're
That's
athletes,
right.
but they're also performers, and there's a certain amount of dramatic performance that goes with wrestling. So,
right.
So they might be able to teach your students a thing or two.
I'm sure they will.
So how of all things a wrestling exhibition did you come to that to raise money for theater?
It's definitely different, very outside of the box. I have a friend that I used to teach with who owns the company King of Sports Championship Wrestling, and he does this. He goes to several different schools, just all over, wherever they call for him to come, and I don't know. He offered, and I said, "Sure, come on in. This will be fantastic."
So this will be in your what you call the multi-purpose gym.
The multi-purpose gym, yes, sir.
Not all schools have a multi-purpose gym.
That's right.
So it's not the basketball gym.
Definitely not the basketball gym.
Good.
But
so how many people could you put in there?
We could fit 400 to 500 people in there. So
great.
So
that would be great.
It would be great.
I'm going to talk with Rolanda and Ryan here in just a moment about what they do to help Leanne. But tell me about the theater program. I don't think when I think of Miller Grove and a smaller school district, the first thing I think of is FFA and
right.
that 4-H. Mm-hmm. You don't think of theater so much, but you have 10 kids, you
I
said?
have 10 students, and they are fabulous.
So,
I would not want to have anybody else. They are fantastic right now.
Right. So one-act play is always a big thing. My son was in theater in high school, and I don't know if we would have gotten through high school without that. But what are your ambitions for theater?
We would like to do a lot more than just one-act play. We would like to do a lot of community performances and bring people in just for an evening of entertainment. Something different, something to get your mind off the world. We just, I don't know, we have all these big dreams to bring people in and do all kinds of different things.
Yeah. Rolanda, tell us what you do to help Leanne. Now, you're also involved with
NHS.
In a National Honor Society.
Yes.
And you all are also going to make a little money off it.
We are going to try to. We're going to run the concession stand, so we're hoping to raise enough money to give some scholarships away to our seniors in the future, or maybe this year, hopefully, if we make enough money. So,
good. And
then what we're doing to help Leanne is that we've created some promotional videos. Ron and I, Leanne, we wrote some stuff, and we call it the OG Flaming Arrow. So, you want to tell them about your star role?
So we're all very close at Miller Grove, and when one person has an idea, we all jump in with both feet. And they were talking about the wrestling event and talking about, hey, we need to figure out how to promote. And they both just looked at me, and they were like, we need somebody to start videos. You want to do it? And I was like, all right, why not? And so then the OG Flaming Arrow was born, and we've spent the last 5 weeks making videos and trying to promote, and we do anything for our friends and our people.
Yes.
Well, that's terrific. Do you have a background in making videos?
Nope. Nope. I just teach math. That's it.
You are self-confident. Right?
Yes.
You
yes.
You are can-do.
Yes,
lady.
we
Good.
are.
Why OG Flaming Arrow?
Yeah, why is that?
Well, when we decided to write this, we were in the library, and there was a book called The Flaming Arrow. And so we just thought that would be a great name. So, and then I think that name was already taken, oddly enough, on what do we do?
All of the social media.
And so then we just added OG to make it the OG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So these are on YouTube?
They are on YouTube, yeah.
So
and you can view them on our Miller Grove ISD Facebook page.
Okay, good.
If you wanted to go there.
Right.
So.
I highly recommend watching them.
Yes, definitely.
They are a fun time.
Can't imagine that anyone viewing this or hearing this will not look those up. So great. We're about out of time, but it's Saturday, 6:30. Saturday, April 13th at 6:30. Big
Yes,
time
sir.
wrestling
Yes.
at Miller
Lots of
Grove
fun.
at Miller Grove High School,
Yes.
and it's all for theater and
The NHS.
And
I don't know why I'm blanking on NHS.
Yes.
National Honor Society.
Yes.
So fantastic.
And I was going to say, though, you can buy your tickets online, which we
Yes.
suggest, which would be helpful for
Good.
me, so I know how many barbecue sandwiches to make.
Good.
So you can buy them online.
And that would be at the Miller Grove ISD webpage.
Yes, it is on there. You can scan a QR code. We have flyers that we're putting out and hanging up around town and around the area that you can do it. So.
Can you will you have walk-up sales as well on the night of the?
There is walk-up sales, but it's a $5 upcharge, so
Okay.
it's
So
probably better to buy it.
Best to
ourselves.
buy in advance.
Yes.
Very good. All right,
Yeah.
great. Well, Leanne Bryant, Rolanda Hasten, Ryann Lackey, thank you for stopping in with us today.
Thank you for
having us.
Second cup of coffee.
Great.
I'm John Mark Dempsey. This is KSST.